So we just now know that there are few manipulation functions of numeric functions, and one was positive shift of a numeric function AR, and one was negative shift of a numeric function AR. And for the time being we are studying that AR is R square. So AR equals to R square. So if AR equals to R square, the value chart will be, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. These are the values of R, and corresponding values of AR will be, at 0 the value will be 0, at 1 it is 1, at 2 4, at 3 it is 9, at 4 it is 16, and at 5 it is 25. So if we are shifting this AR in the positive direction, where value of I is 3, so if we are shifting AR in positive direction with 3 steps, all these values 0, 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25 will be shifted in right direction. So S3AR will shift in this particular direction. So 0 will move 3 steps ahead. So 1, 2, 3, there will be 0, then 1, then 4, then 9 and 16 and so on. And these 3 points will occupy the value 0. Similarly, S minus 3 AR, this will shift the values in left side. So this 0 will move at this particular location at minus 3. So 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. So if this S3AR is denoted with the help of CR, S minus 3AR is denoted with the help of DR. So we can say that AR was having values 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, so on. CR will be having values 0, 0, 0 and values of AR, that will be 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. So we can denote that this is 0 for 0 less than equal to R less than 3, and for values of R which are greater than equal to 3, the value is 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. At 3 this value is 0, at 4 this value is 1. So value is R square, but not exactly R square, because at 3 value of R square will be 9, but the value is not R square, value is R minus 3 square. At 3 this will be 0, at 4 this will be 1. So shifted function will be 0 for 0 less than equal to R less than 3, and R minus 3 square for R greater than equal to 3. Similarly, we will be studying the values of DR. DR is negative shifted function. So DR will be having values DR equals to, initial value is 9, 16, 25, 36, 49 and so on. So initial 3 values of the function AR are removed, these 3 values, and function starts from 9 directly. So this is basically R square, but R square of value 3. So function starts from 0 only, but at 0 this value will be 0 square 0, at 1 this will be 1 square 1. So original value is not r square, but this value is r plus 3 square, because at 0 this value will be 9, at 1 this value will be 16. So we can say that original values of this particular function are same as this one. So we have clearly find out that CR was nothing but 0 for 3 values, and then R minus 3 square for values greater than equal to 3. Accumulated sum is clear that if CR equals to sigma I equals to 0 to R A R, so C0 will be sum of 0 to 0 A I. C1 will be sum from 0 to 1 AI. C2 will be sum from 0 to 2 AI. So this is A0, this is A0 plus A1, this is A0 plus A1 plus A2. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 5. So we can say that CR is nothing but summation, and summation will be generating values as 0, 1, 5, 14, 30 and so on. So this is accumulated sum of function AR. Now there are two differences, one is forward difference and one is backward difference. So CR equals to forward difference of AR, which was represented as AR plus 1 minus AR. So at C0 this will be A1 minus A0. C1 will be A2 minus A1, C2 will be A3 minus A2 and so on. This value is 1 minus 0, 1, 4 minus 1, 3, 9 minus 4, 5. So we can say that this particular value CR, which is basically forward difference of AR, is nothing but square of R plus 1 minus square of R for all R greater than equal to 0, which is R square plus 2R plus 1 minus R square for R greater than equal to 0, which is 2R plus 1 for R greater than equal to 0. You can see that values at corresponding value R are same. At R equal to 0 this value is 1, at R equal to 1 this value is 3, at R equal to 2 this value is 5. So this is the manipulation which we know as forward difference. Now there is backward difference also, and backward difference represented as reversed delta of AR represented into a function dr will be AR minus AR minus 1. So at value 0 this will be A0 minus A minus 1, but A minus 1 is not defined because all the functions, discrete numeric functions, start their values from 0 only. So backward difference at A0 is not defined, and at many times we can say that this is 0 only, because we are not having any value. So backward difference at A1 will be A1 minus A0. Backward difference at A2 will be A2 minus A1. And these values are clearly residing with values of A0. Delta A0 was A1 minus A0. Delta A1 was A2 minus A1. So this value, which is known as delta A0, is basically reverse delta A1 only. So we can say that reverse delta A1 equals to forward delta A0. Reverse delta A2 equals to forward delta A1. And because we have studied positive shift and negative shift, we can say that this is nothing but a shifted value, a negative shift value, or we can say that this is nothing. If we draw it on a chart, we can say that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So delta A0 is A1 minus A0. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Backward delta A0 is 0. This one is 1, 3, 5, 7. So we can say that this is forward delta, this is backward delta. So backward delta is nothing but a shifted value of forward delta. So backward delta is one shifted value of forward delta, and forward delta is nothing but one negative shifted value of backward delta. One last operation is convolution, and please don't get confused with convolution as multiplication or as accumulated sum, because convolution is represented as A star B or AR star BR, whereas product was represented as AR BR and accumulated sum was only for a single function. So convolution is a function between two different numeric functions, or we can say that this is a binary operation. So convolution will generate another function CR with help of sigma I equals to 0 to R AI B R minus I. So it might seem a bit complex, but you will see that this is not that much complex. So at value 0, C0 is nothing but sigma I equals to 0 to 0 AI B 0 minus I. C1 is sigma I equals to 0 to 1 AI B 1 minus I. C2 will be sigma I equal to 0 to 2 AI B 2 minus I. So 0 to 0 summation will be having only single element, which will be AI, that is A0, 0 minus 0, B0. So this is A0, B0. This will be having two elements, A0, B1 plus A1, B0. This will be having three elements, A0, B2 plus A1, B1 plus A2, B0. So if AR is R square and BR is 3R, we are clear that AR will be having values at 0, 1, 4 and so on. BR will be having values as 0, 3, 6 and so on. So this will be A0, B0, that means 0 times 0, 0. This will be A0, 0 times 3 plus 1 times 0, which is again 0. This will be having values as a0, b2. So 0 times 6 plus a1, b1, that is 1 times 3 plus a2, b0, that is 4 times 0, which is 0 plus 0 plus 3, 3. So here we can say that CR is having values at 0, 0, 3 and some calculated values which you can calculate later. So this, till this particular point, we have studied what discrete numeric functions are, what are different manipulations with numeric functions, and in next lecture we will be studying about asymptotic behavior of discrete numeric functions. And please mind that this was lecture 1.2. Okay, thank you.